are we going? We're going to the mall. Nana's here. Hello. So Nana's here. We are at the outlets today. Look. Ooh, the plane. Look, you say hi. Can you say hi to our friends? Hi, friends. Hi, friends. All right, let's go shopping and get some Mexican food. You guys want to go shopping?
No, I want to go on the train.
On the train?
Yeah.
We'll go shopping.
No, I want to go.
We'll go shopping and look at the train. Wow. Can you reach it?
Mama, hi.
Little daddy.
Okay. Bye. Oh my gosh. Hey y'all, my name is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. This is Easton. That is Remi. Yes. You're sad? Why are you sad? You're mad? Okay, so we are doing a few things today. She's sad because I honestly don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, so we have a few things to do today. So I have to go to Sam's Club. We are on a budget of $150 a week for groceries. I have spent $75 so far, so we're doing great. But I need to go get a staple, like the staples. I need to get the strawberries. They are cheaper at Sam's Club. There are veggie straws. I can get about 3 bags worth of veggie straws for the same exact price that I would in store, and it's our favorite snack. We go through a bag like every 2 days. So I'm gonna go get some of those. We are getting Chick-fil-A for the kiddos. And then because I'm starting my workout again, I have got to get back in the gym. I've got to be disciplined. Starting a workout again, me and Ryan both are like, it's too hot outside, but I'm just like, we gotta just get in there and do it. So I bought a fan from Home Depot for curbside pickup, so I'm gonna go pick that fan up and we'll have a nice fan. I do want to go on a walk, so I actually might wait until Ryan gets home. I'm not sure yet. Maybe after nap time, I'm not sure. We're gonna go on a walk today. I'm gonna try to get a walk in, get a workout in for sure. And then we have to finish cutting the grass because we started yesterday and we didn't finish. Ryan started yesterday and didn't finish. So I'm gonna finish today, and then yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. So I will take you along on my shopping day and all the fun things we do today.
Yeah.
Hungry? All right, Chick-fil-A it is. There's 2 seats? Are you ready to go shopping?
I got 1 and 2.
Are you ready to go shopping?
Yeah. Mom, we got shit already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His hands?
Mama.
Alright, we are getting this though. How cute are these? $10. Yes, babe.
Oh, for me.
It's almost Halloween.
For me.
For you.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
That. There's a bus. The white shirt. Boy.
Okay, I was not able to document all of our Sam's Club trip because We had just hit the nap time for the kids and it got insane in the store, to say the least. Lots of hitting, lots of fighting. Remi even bit Easton, so it was a whole experience. But let me show you what I got. Okay, so this is my haul. I did go over my limit. So my limit right now is 75, or it's 150, but Sam's was a 140. Womp. Okay, so, but it's fine because we needed some stuff, which actually looking at all of this, I don't feel like it should have been 140, but these were like $13 a piece. So, I mean, that accounts for the $40. So it's fine. Anyways, we got some Go-Go Squeeze. These are awesome. They have fruits and veggies in them. So the kids love these. These are really good. Loving these. My kids always eat these, but recently I have been putting these in the freezer. And it keeps the kids, one, occupied a lot longer, and two, they actually love them frozen, so it's good outside too. So I got those. I was not going to buy these. I'm not a fan of all the junk food. Not a fan of it. But I'm trying to potty train Remi. And she was dying for these, and so I'm making an agreement that she can get one cookie every time she actually goes pee-pee or poop in the actual potty. So these are going to be my potty training tricks. Love these. They're not as cheap as I thought they used to be. They used to be about $4.90. Now they're $7.90. So they've gone up a lot. Some frozen blueberries for my smoothies. These, again, $12, $8, $14, $12, $12. These are as close as I can get to Chick-fil-A. So I got those. I needed more avocado oil. So this is close to like $15, but it will last me about 3 months. Well, about 2 months. So it's actually good to stock up every now and then. Kids love animal crackers. And then I also got the tomato sauce. And I've told you guys before when I make spaghetti, if you've seen my videos before, that I love just getting tomato sauce because I spent $7 for 12 cans of sauce. And usually if you get like Rayo's, which is like 1 jar of Rayo's is like $5 just to make spaghetti. When really all you need is tomato sauce and Italian seasoning. So I got tomato sauce. And then last time I went to Sam's Club, it was Sam's Club or Costco, one of the two. I think it was Costco. I got this. And I got this like 3 months ago. So this is what I use for spaghetti and pizza. So literally if I want pizza, I pull out a can, put Italian seasoning on it, and go about my day. So this is really good, really cheap for if you make a lot of spaghetti, lots of pizza, whatever. And then we did get some preschool stuff because the kids are not going to preschool this year. We're going to pretty much be teaching them at the house. So I got some fun activity books for the kids, a tracing book for Remi with a dry erase marker, which is nice. And then same here, my big pre-K workbook. So lots of stuff that we can do with the kiddos and just, teach them some new things before kindergarten next year. So that is my haul for today. Liking this little setup. So I have my diffuser going. It's so hard to see my diffuser when it's like white on white, but you can see it with like black in the background, which is exactly why I want to paint this wall black, because I want to be able to see how my diffuser is running, but it's okay. It's all right. But I did change up a few things. My kitchen is dirty right now, but I don't care. So I did change up that a little bit. Nice. And over here, that is not long enough to trail. I want that to trail somehow, but it's like my plant corner, my green corner. Yeah, I don't know. So I took the diffuser out and put all of these. That's our fragrance flower. I'm gonna update it with a new one. That's an old one, but the smell is still good. And that is definitely like pumpkin something from last year. And I can still smell it to this day. So that smells good, but I love this. I love greenery. I just love things to be green. I don't even care about flowers. I just love greenery. So I have like a new baby popping up right here. This girl, her roots are growing deep. I need to repot her in something else soon. But I thought she had one coming up. This one just popped out. And then this one over here has got a new baby as well. So these are birds of paradise. This is like a mini one. That's a large one that I actually split in two. And then this is a monstera, I think that's what it's called. I love this one. My friend actually gave me, I think it was like originally this one. She gave me one a year and a half ago, and here I am a year and a half later. So we're getting there. We're getting there, but this one's gotten really big. So, but I think I love this setup. I'll see what Ryan feels when he comes home. I'm really good at decor, but I'm really indecisive. Like, I feel like there's a lot going on right here, so I don't know. We just worked out. Oh my God. I swear I am not going to be able to walk tomorrow. Just wait. I swear. Last time I worked out 2 weeks ago or a week ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. And I did like the deadlifts where you like don't like you have like stiff legs and you go down. I literally could not squat or even get on a toilet for like a week. And I can feel it. I can only do 2 rounds. I couldn't even do the 3rd round because my thighs were on fire. And then Ryan's out fixing the motorcycle right now. Kids are in here watching some new show on Netflix. So I'm gonna go cut the grass before it gets dark out, and I'm so thankful because our backyard is like mostly shaded, and yeah, I'm happy about that.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. I always knew that this would happen, yeah. You would find a new distraction. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Can we let go of tomorrow, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like I can't stop. Yeah, yeah. Can't stop. No, no. Think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. Can't stop.
Hey friends, good morning. So yesterday we finished mowing the grass. We did a really quick dinner and we went to bed. The kids had trouble sleeping last night, so they're still sleeping right now. I'm about to go wake them up. But we have some, oh, you can't see them behind me, but I have some bags behind me. I need to go do some deliveries. I think I have 3 customers to deliver to. So I'm gonna go do deliveries. But it works out because I actually have to go to Whole Foods, or I would like to go to Whole Foods. I don't have to go. We are on a budget, so I have to keep that in mind when I go, because Costco yesterday was a little bit expensive trying to do the essentials, which is fine. It's totally fine. But there are some things like, for one, they have a really, really good variety of dairy and gluten-free stuff versus like some stores like Kroger, they're kind of like have one small section of like gluten-free or dairy-free, which is not that great, but Whole Foods is really good. I have rheumatoid arthritis. If you've watched my channel, any of the last couple of videos and seen that, I do have rheumatoid and I do have PCOS, and I've had an allergy test done in the last year, and I'm actually allergic to yeast, which is why I try and like eat sourdough, for instance. And I have a high sensitivity to dairy and gluten. I mean, most people do if you have a test done, but I can actually tell for the last 2 years, I can tell when I have an abundance of gluten or dairy, especially dairy, my joints start flaring up. Like my knuckles hurt right now. My ankles hurt, my knees hurt, my elbows, like really, like this morning, they were really stiff. So it's telling me that I need to, 1, up my joint pills, and 2, I need to cut back on the dairy and gluten because I've actually eaten way too much of it. So, and my Nana's been in town. We've had family in town the month before. So I just know that like my body needs to like detox from it. So anyways, Whole Foods has a really good abundance of dairy-free, gluten-free stuff. So I'm going to go there. I'm also really over cooking pancakes right now. Like cooking them every morning and then doing my coffee and my eggs. It's just a lot. And with me starting a part-time job, even at home, I just need to like tidy up my morning routine a little bit more. But right now I want a break. So we're going to go to Whole Foods. They have the best vegan donuts, the best vegan muffins, like breakfast stuff in general. So I'm going to go check that out. I'm also going to check out their options for when Remi's birthday comes up in 2 weeks and see about that. And yeah, and then I have customer deliveries to do. So I have 3 deliveries, which is great. So it's on the way because Whole Foods is like 30 minutes away. And one of my customers does live by Whole Foods. So it kind of works out that I was like, all right, I wasn't going to go today, but my customer's over there. So I'll just go ahead and head over that way and just make it a plan this morning. So I'm going to get the kids up, get rolling, and then come back. And I need to sit down and do Scentsy for the rest of the day. I have lots and lots of envelopes to package out with all of my new August flyers. So we're going to do lots of Scentsy work today. Yeah, that's it, guys. And I will say, I literally love our backyard. After it's cut, first thing in the morning, it makes me so happy. We gotta take the pool down after summertime. We have this. We gotta do all the garden stuff back here, so it's beautiful. But I will say we do want our year plan by next summer. We really want to get a roof on this. This was temporary for our last minute backyard wedding, and so was the patio. But our goal for next summer is to get a roof on this, a full roof, either like our house or like a tin roof that like runs off, and then a fan inside. And then we're gonna get new patio furniture from Ryan's mom's work and finish off the deck next year. That's my goal next year, is to finish off the deck, and then eventually we'll get like a really big shed to go back there in the corner. But that's like long term. But I just love our backyard. So with Easton doing, this is stuff like on their iPads.
Tape.
Oh yeah, count them. Okay, or are you counting them?
So I want make tape.
I think you're counting.
Here is a story
See?
about my birthday
Listen
cake.
to it. So there's this app called the Homer app, and we're gonna do this with PBS Kids, and
Like mine.
yeah, and we're gonna teach Remi and Easton pre-K stuff. Since I mean she's a year behind him.
Did it myself.
She's a year behind him, so we're gonna be easier on her. But like these books are really good, and we're gonna be really intentional sitting down with them. I got like a floor activity pad, so lots of uppercase, lowercase. Lots of uppercase, lowercase, tracing, all that stuff. Remi's got lots of tracing. And then in our other room, we're going to get lots of activities that are like very intentional, Montessori. But in here, we have a rug we're going to put in here. And we're going to try to find just a small little table, nothing crazy, that the kids can sit on. That's like a crafting cabinet that I need to organize. But I figure on this wall and on this wall, I may do some, or probably just that wall, honestly. I may just do like crafting, like hang up their paintings, something cute, like frame their paintings, put them up, whatever, a schedule. But like, I just want to be really intentional on the time that we're teaching them since they're not going to be in school, because I am stressed out about school. I'm stressed out about school and then not going to school, but we have to be intentional and just make sure that we're teaching them the right things. Getting some real food smoothie.
I want one.
What we got down there? We got coconut milk,
Mama,
we
I
got
want
cereal. Hey, Easton, do you want to get some muffins?
Yeah.
You want to get muffins? Let's look. The vegan muffins.
Muffin!
Oh, these are the vegan. Yum. These are the vegan. I'm bringing it out. Yeah, the muffins. So these. I definitely want these. Here, Remi, I gotta put these right here, okay? Over here. Look, the muffins. Look at these. Those? Alright, so we just got back from the store. We did a Whole Foods haul. I don't go to Whole Foods. I might go like once every 2 months. I never go, because when I go, I spend more than $100. And I spent about $130, $140. But this was $34, so this was a big portion of it. But I'm excited because this, to me, is important because the kids, especially Easton, he needs protein. So if I can replace even a meal a day with protein, this is great. And he tried it in the store and he loved it. So I definitely snagged that up super quick because it's hard to find stuff he loves. And it has really good ingredients. And it's only got 7 net carbs and 20 grams of protein for 1 scoop. So, is that playing? I thought I heard my garage. Now, keep in mind, when I go over this stuff, I want you to know, my household is not perfect. I do what I can. I don't believe that wellness is a one-size-fits-all. I think it is whatever you want it to be. If being healthy to you or being more natural to you or whatever your lifestyle is to be healthier, if that just means I'm going to cut out bread for a week, then go you. If it means you're going just gluten-free but you're eating dairy, then go you. It is whatever you want it to be. I don't push my beliefs on anybody else. I think it is solely what you think fits your needs. We have unhealthy food in our house and we have some really healthy food in our house. It just depends. All right, so I will let you guys know how this is, but it looks really good. Vegan donuts are delicious. These are delicious. Again, I buy these once in a while. It is very, very rare, probably like 3 times a year. But I was craving them. This brand I actually was reading last night about, and this is it's a newer brand, and it's very, very good. Their ingredients are their ingredients are so good. So I did get this for like little snacks, okay? We have heavy cream. Again, this is dairy, but this is my favorite one. If I'm going to have dairy, this is what I'm going to have in my coffee. My dad had this last week, and they were phenomenal. Phenomenal. I love this brand in general for anything, but these are so good. So I bought 3 bags. It's the only place I can find it at is Whole Foods. Lily's chocolate chips, some more natural buzz, repellent for mosquitoes and stuff. I got some street corn, some beans and rice, French fries, broccoli, and then I did snag this up out of impulse because I love cinnamon. And then this brand out of most cereals is my more favorite because 1, it's gluten-free, and 2, it's just healthier.
Strawberry.
But I just don't like that it has... You can have some strawberries. Why don't you just eat them? And I just don't like that they have sunflower oil on them, but I mean, it is what it is. If they were 2 for $6, it was cheaper option, so I went with that. because just this bag alone was $6. So I had to fight my demons in that one. I heard these are really good, chickpea puffs, so I'm trying those. I'm getting ice cream, so we have some on hand. My ice cream maker's not working because I usually make homemade ice cream with coconut milk. This I'm most excited. This is for Mama. I am excited about this because look how good that looks. I'm gonna use this as like an overnight oats. Put it in a jar with some almond milk or oat milk. But the ingredients are so good. I mean, honey, apples, coconut, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds. Okay, we'll cut it in just 1 second. Okay, just 1 second. Gluten-free oats, buckwheat, blueberries. So I'm really excited about that. And then this is like a really good, like allergy friendly, I guess you can say, small batch of cookies. So we're gonna try those and just see. But again, just some things here and there, nothing crazy. But yeah, that is our haul for today from Whole Foods. Let's see. Cut more on the strawberry.
This is mine.
Like,
I want mine too.
like try cutting it like right here.
Mama! Mama! Mama!
Hmm.
I want my Easton.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, there you go, Easton. It's good.
There.
Is it yummy? Let me see.
Mama, I want
Let me see you
mine.
eat it. Is it good? Good.
I want mine.
Okay, do it on his plate. Here. Oh, you just cut it. Look, your thing's already off.
Yeah. I want to see good.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Is it good? Yeah. Those look really sweet. Are they sweet? Yeah. Okay, so it just poured here, but it's like starting to look clear up just a little bit. But I remember as a kid, I used to play in the water all the time, especially down in like the court, like at the end of the driveway. It was my favorite to pick worms and stuff. It's so weird, I know. But I encourage the kids to go outside and play while we work out.
Mama,
Hmm.
I want to show you something.
Okay. Look at the water, Remi. We got lots of rain today. Look at all that water, Easton, in the grass.
Wow. Over here.
Uh-huh.
So it's bigger.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Wow, that is big.
Yeah. Whoa, Remi.
And then it's going around here. And then
Mm-hmm.
it's going here.
It's flowing.
Mama,
All right, Remi, can you say bye to our friends?
boyfriend!
Bye, friends. Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Say bye, friends.
Boyfriend, thanks for watching.
Say see you later.
See you later.
Alright, so if you want a more of a day in the life with me and what I do and stuff, listen, I do a lot of reels on Instagram. I have fun with them. A lot of mom reels that are total jokes and they're just so funny. And they're fun for me to do and it keeps the humor going in our house because that's who I am. My friend came over and we tried to do this challenge where I was supposed to lift her up and she was like supposed to pull her head up. She says I dropped her. I say she let go. But either way, it was so funny. We laughed so hard. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week, weekend, day, whatever it is. I will see you next time.